In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that.
But these pedophiles had resources. They bought an island, and they took children there.
I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, the putting girls in the suitcases.
Jay-Z reportedly leaves U.S. as Epstein files spark questions. Hey, he probably went to the same place Russell Simmons is in Bali, but I know Jay-Z owns his own island.
DL Hughley is once again breaking the silence that most celebrities won't touch. While voices like Jaguar Wright and Kanye were dismissed as crazy forewarning about Jay-Z, DL is forcing people to rethink everything. Now, with Jay-Z's name surfacing in the Epstein files alongside Harvey Weinstein, those old warnings don't sound so far-fetched. Unlike most celebrities staying quiet, DL is demanding full investigations, no exceptions. He highlights the shocking double standards: more arrests for disrupting church services than for crimes tied to Epstein. DL also resurfaces footage of Mexican model Gabriela Rico Jimenez, visibly shaken, describing what she witnessed at a high-profile Monterey party allegedly linked to powerful elites in Epstein's network. Once dismissed, her claims now raise uncomfortable questions about how deep this rabbit hole really goes. And it gets darker. Shortly after going viral, Gabriela was reportedly arrested, disappearing from the public eye. DL calls out Hollywood and the music industry's hypocrisy, the silence, the selective outrage, and the way favoritism shields some names while leaving the rest exposed. This isn't the first time DL has gone against the grain. When Jay-Z responded to a lawsuit involving Diddy's accuser, most accepted his denial at face value, but DL reminds us that denial doesn't equal innocence. Just like Diddy's past claims, the truth sometimes emerges in the footage everyone else ignores.
I think Jay-Z's tone was exactly, but see, I saw Puffy say the same shit, and then a video came out.
Yeah.
Now, let's dive into the buzz surrounding Jay-Z. With his name popping up in the Epstein files, rumors are flying that he's already packed his bags and left the U.S. According to reports, he and Beyoncé recently purchased a massive estate in the UK, making people immediately side-eye the timing. Tasha K didn't hold back. Jay-Z is named in the Diddy files, Epstein files, and Weinstein files. Somehow, he's the only one considered innocent? No wonder he's moving overseas, just like Russell Simmons did in Bali. And yes, the Carters are seriously making moves, finalizing a 58-acre property in the Cotswolds. Coincidence? Many aren't so sure. Digging deeper, DOJ documents reveal that Jay-Z's name came up in an anonymous tip to the FBI. Back in 1996, a woman claimed she woke up inside Epstein's Florida mansion and saw Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein in the same room. Fans rushed to dismiss it, saying Jay-Z wasn't yet the billionaire we know, but here's the thing, he wasn't some nobody either. He was already connected, rubbing shoulders with money, nightlife, and powerful industry players. Before his music empire exploded, Jay-Z was building relationships that would later shape the industry. Diddy, for example, was recruited by influential executives like Clive Davis. So, the idea that Jay-Z couldn't have crossed paths with Hollywood elite back then? Not so far-fetched. And one clip resurfaces like a dagger in the narrative, Weinstein literally stepping in during an interview, cutting off a question about Trump. The pattern is clear. Jay-Z has long been close to the kind of people who later became infamous.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Well, then can I ask about mass incarceration? And do you think the movement...
The whole moment was unsettling. Jay-Z looked frozen, like a deer in headlights, careful not to say the wrong thing. And then Harvey Weinstein stepped in, cutting the interview short, almost like a handler stepping in to control the narrative. Now, this doesn't prove what happened back in 1996, but it does confirm something important. Jay-Z already had access to powerful, high-level industry spaces much earlier than many people admit. That's why people are now side-eyeing the pattern. For years, Jay-Z was publicly close to R. Kelly, Diddy, and Harvey Weinstein, men who were later convicted of serious crimes. Are we really supposed to believe he had no idea what was happening around him? Is it all just a coincidence? When it comes to Epstein and Weinstein, their connection is not speculation, it's well documented. They moved in the same elite circles long before the scandals broke, attended high society events together, and even worked on real business deals, including a failed attempt to buy New York Magazine in 2003. This wasn't casual socializing, this was an active professional relationship. According to reports, Epstein even used his connection to Weinstein to impress young women, allegedly pushing one victim into a film produced by Weinstein's company. The Daily Beast quoted insiders describing a disturbing kinship between the two men, one rooted in shared moral corruption. So naturally, people are asking, where does Jay-Z fit into all of this? Especially when timelines overlap, when Weinstein was close to Epstein, and Jay-Z was close to Weinstein. Add to that Jay-Z's 2016 film and TV deal with the Weinstein Company, signed just months before Weinstein's allegations exploded, despite industry whispers circulating for years. To be clear, this is not an accusation. There is no verified evidence that Jay-Z ever visited Epstein's mansion. But public perception doesn't work on proof alone, it works on patterns. And when the same names keep resurfacing together, people star.